Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? Y'all know I was going to take a second to go live on. Oh, okay. There you go. There you go. Hey, y'all. It's Anativi Sayo Biojo. We're in my kitchen. I'm going live really quick. We're sticking to the consistency, but I feel like I just need some me time without the pressure of doing anything. So it's like, let me go live while I'm prepping my dinner. The fam had chicken and sausage, like random stuff. It was kind of like a fend for yourself day, and it's not even Friday. We have like fend for yourself Friday, which I need to bring back actually. But they had like random stuff today, and it's okay. It'll be well. It is summer. Okay. In case you didn't know, my name is Anativi Sayo Biojo. I'm a speaker, I'm an author, I am a soul cultivator and strategist, the host of the Community Well podcast, as well as the host of the Wife at the Well meetup. Definitely sign up for the Wife at the Well meetup. We have a meetup coming up on the 17th. We're fasting next week. We fasted yesterday, so we're fasting on Wednesdays. And the podcast is coming back. I feel like I gotta tell y'all what's coming, and there's more to come. But that's about it. When you come in, let me know where you're tuning in from, because I'm live on several places. Hopefully y'all can hear me too, because it's so loud in my house. You're tuning in from, and say hi. All right. So let me go wash my hands again. I'm going to finish up dinner and we could chat for a little bit, because do I even have service here? Why wouldn't I have service in my kitchen? Hey, y'all, what's up? What's up? So if you're just tuning in, we're in my kitchen because I'm making dinner. So I made myself, I don't know if y'all can see it, salmon bites, and I don't think y'all can see it, shrimp fried rice. And then I'm going to make like some cabbage and cucumbers. Already washed this, but yeah, so I'm gonna continue my story tomorrow. I know I said I was gonna do it today, but I'm gonna continue it tomorrow because I really want to take my time. And I was talking about my book, which I have it right next to me in my kitchen, Survival Mode to Greatness. And I talk about my story. I share my story. And I really want to take my time sharing my story. Why is my drawer stuck? But I really want to take my time and share my story. And where we left off yesterday is that I had written my book and I had shared stuff in my book that I hadn't shared with my mom. And my book was really like a move of obedience and a move of faith, and I just had to do it. And I'll definitely talk about that process. But yeah, I had not told my mom what was going to be in the book, and it's in English. One of my cousins read the book and went and told her what was in the book. Okay. And I was like, so I had to have that difficult conversation, but it was all like worth it. And again, I'll talk about it more in detail because, God does things, and it's like, he's just so good and so faithful because he knows, right? Like, I had to have those conversations because I published my book in 2019. My mom got sick in 2020 and passed in 2022. Before she passed, I published that book and she found out, yes. It's okay. I can sign you up. Okay, I'm talking to my friends out. Give me 5 minutes. Chiana said I forgot about her swimming lessons. Very random. Because what? She remember at 8 o'clock at night. It's past her bedtime. I'm trying to test out something with her bedtime, but I probably shouldn't play games. I should put her to sleep. Anyways, I wonder if y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me because it's so loud. So loud. But yeah, so I published my book in 2019, and just in case you're wondering, I'm cutting cabbage. But yeah, God knew that I would really not have the courage to share stuff with my mom and stuff, especially the stuff that happened in our family, unless he told me to, share my story. And, my story is a great part of helping people and inspiring people. But I know that act of obedience really opened up a door for my mother and I. Grant's in the back playing video games with his friends. Everybody's on technology. The other one's FaceTiming his friends. It's a lovely time. It's a lovely time. But yeah, that's not even what I was going to talk about because I said I was going to come back and really talk about my story tomorrow when, I'm like in a different spot in the house kind of thing. And then, why is this? This is not soft. Like, what is happening? But what I was going to talk about today is just the push through. I really I don't know. I felt really tired today. I felt tired, and they'll say shut up. Huh? Who you say shut up to? Oh, be kind. So I felt really sluggish, but I'm dedicated to Oh, never mind. No, I said be kind. No, you didn't. Briggs, I said be kind. Oh, Snapples. I didn't want to say his name. Sorry. Nobody knows who he is. But yeah, so I really had to push through today because there's non-negotiables in the season. I'm being a little strict about a lot of things. One of my non-negotiables is to go live. So I'm not going to be on here long. But I'm staying consistent. I'm staying committed to what I said I was going to do and also the things that God is asking me to do, right? And you have to push through. There's times that you're not going to feel like it. There's times that things are not going to be perfect. I could have waited till Jana was in bed or whatever and go live. But I was also I don't know, I just felt led to go live and because I really want to bring y'all into my world. It's a little crazy. My world is a little crazy. You just never know what's going to happen. Not in a bad way. It's just... he's open. It's just crazy. But it's I remember I did this video actually. It's on YouTube. And Gianna was in it, and it was what was it? It was make your obedience fit into your life. Don't make your life fit into your obedience, right? And many times we try to well, my life is crazy. God wants me to wake up at 3:30 a.m. to pray, but I can't pray. Blah, blah. You got to obey. You got to obey at all costs. And so you have to push through and do whatever you have to do. Whoa. Do whatever you have to do to push through. Make it happen. Make your life fit into obedience. That's priority. And in that season, I love that video because Gigi was small and I was talking about that. And I was in my office and she wakes up in the middle of the video and I was talking about mamas, in that season, being obedient to God and really doing what they had to do, even with their littles around. And she woke up in the middle of the video, so she had to be in the video. And it was just a perfect example of it wasn't perfect. And I just had to do it anyways, And in that, around the same time too, God was having me wake up at 3:30 a.m. to pray. And and it's inconvenient. I could talk about so many times where it felt inconvenient, but I also know the times that I felt a tug to do something and didn't do it. And disobedience has consequences, right? So it's a mix of being obedient to God, keeping promises to yourself. All right. So I made the cabbage. I'm gonna put vinegar. It's just a bowl of cabbage. Put vinegar in it so it can get soft. And then I don't want to leave you. Just gonna put vinegar. I'll be back. I'm gonna put vinegar, water, and salt so that I can chill while I cut up the cucumber. And then I'm going to get pickled onions. This is going to be delicious. Delicious. All right. I'm so excited because I decluttered my cabinets. So I was if you guys see in my cabinets, it's okay. All right. Then we're gonna put I put some vinegar. I'm gonna put some Celtic sea salt. This is so good for just electrolytes, and also when you have migraine headaches, you mix that in there with lemon and water and Celtic sea salt. Amazing. I did not go live on TikTok today. It's all right. TikTok's a little different because it's people have to come through. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. People have to come through. It doesn't save Facebook and Instagram. All right, so we have the vinegar and the sea salt. I'm gonna let that hang out there. So yeah, so what I was saying is like the importance of being obedient, and it doesn't matter what's going on in your life, you have to like push through. Now of course there's moments of grace. I remember during that season I had 3 small kids. I was homeschooling and I had to wake up at 3:30 a.m. to pray, and I would feel so guilty when I would oversleep because Gianna was a baby, so I had to nurse her, put her to bed, and then stay up and pray. And I would be so exhausted, and there'd be times that I didn't wake up, right? So there's grace for that. There's no condemnation. You just there's a difference between really you not being able to do something and you making excuses, and your heart knows and God knows your heart, right? So like that's the difference. It's really about the heart behind it, the heart posture. Like God knew I wanted to be consistent and wake up at 3:30 a.m. every single day, but it was a rough season. I had a small baby, so like today I was tired. I didn't really want to go live. There's sometimes I just don't want to be on, right? But I committed to this. I felt led to do it. So I have to be obedient and I have to keep the word to myself and build that muscle that we have to show up. Like sometimes we show up for other things. You show up, you go to work, you rarely call out, but then there's, you're doing stuff for Jesus and you don't want to go. You want to. Who are you talking to? What? Do you guys hear them in the background? Are they really loud? Because they're all like talking to their friends and like it's a thing. It's a thing. I was gonna say y'all can talk back to me in the comments. Like let me know what y'all are up to as I ramble. Let you play what?
This weekend.
Oh.
I got you.
What?
Because they're haters.
Mom, answer Archie's comments, bro.
I can't see him. Is he commenting on thing?
Yes.
Yo, hey sis, what's up?
RJ trying to go tomorrow?
I can't see his. Is he commenting on Instagram? Oh, bro! So people can comment. Having a whole real moment. Okay, hair. I need to do my hair. Oh, he is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, RJ.
Hi, RJ. Bro, so okay. My son's friend apparently is like messaging me on Instagram. Y'all, we're doing this in real time. I feel like an old lady because okay, so I'm on StreamYard. Hang on, y'all. I'm on StreamYard, and so StreamYard, streams to Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And I guess like maybe my comments are only from. Tell RJ to comment so I can see something. Mi gente. Okay, I just saw it. Are you back? What's up, guys? Bro, I'm so sorry. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Am I staying though? I don't know if I'm staying. Okay, so on Instagram, forgive me, y'all, because I'm like locked in on StreamYard, right? And it doesn't give me comments from Instagram. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, so it's different. So I'm really figuring this out in real time. Like there's some people that I can see here. Anyways, you already know. We're over here trying. I feel like such an old lady.
I'm not playing a baseball team. They just won't let me play.
Bro, not cool at all, right? I'm like, fix this. They're over here having background conversations. Grayson wants to play in a tournament. July, bro, is the only month. How's it going? What's up? What's up? I wish I can. Anyways, so Grayson wants to play on a tournament, and bro, July is the only month where we have like a break. Grant has one tournament, Grayson has one tournament, and I'm like, yo, chill, sit down somewhere.
Yeah, I have a tournament. She won't let me play.
No, I won't let him play. Like, yo, we spend like sometimes I wish I could really. I want to create content around like behind the scenes, but it's just so chaotic. Okay, pausa before I hide the remote again, the controller. Please. Not too much. Not too much now. Not too much. See, this is why I gotta get off soon. All right, so we got the cabbage. I'm gonna put some cucumbers. Chaotic. They are chaotic. We're gonna put some cucumbers and pickled onions, and then I'm gonna have the salmon bites and the shrimp fried rice. Be patient. Be patient. He asked you earlier. Be patient.
Leave me alone. Kick him off the stage, man.
Yo, the way these kids.
Ow! Ow!
All right, stop, AJ. Just stop it. Stop. Thank you. It is pretty good. He doesn't know. It's your friends. Your friends are on my live saying you don't know how to sit still, bro.
Who?
That's nice. That's him.
Wait, who doesn't know how to sit still?
Grant.
Yeah, Grant doesn't know how to sit still.
He doesn't.
Operation Shush.
Paciencia. Yeah, they're about to start losing their minds. It's like toddlers, bro. It's like, like when you're this live stream is just Grant's friends, bro. Like, is it really all of Grant's friends? Where are my friends at? Huh?
No.
Is that Eli?
It's $2,100.
I think Eli said hi.
That's nice.
Grant.
What's up?
Eli said hi.
What's up, Eli? That's on the plate.
Doesn't Eli have a tattoo now?
What are you saying?
Goodbye. Good day. Good day. Anyways, so
Ow.
it's really about the push through. It's really about I don't know who these people are, child, but yeah. So it's about the push through, y'all. Even when you don't feel like doing something, you gotta push through. It's not about your feelings. It's not about how, whatever. It's not even about how it looks. It's about being obedient to God and locking in, as the kids say nowadays. As you can see, these people are unraveling. Tell Grant Steven said hi. Hey. Okay. Apparently, it's the boys are the ones that need to go live. So now he knows that most of y'all are his friends, so he wants to crash out. I'm leaving y'all. I'm gonna go have dinner and do what I do. I'm proud of myself. Day 3. We'll be back tomorrow, day 4. Maybe we'll have a family live at this point because it's like, oh, he said, no, we're here for you. Are you really? Why is he screaming? Because he's not okay. I don't know.
She's mad like I got my ears pierced, loser.
I'm not okay. We're not gonna talk about you getting your ears pierced. Did you post it on your story?
No.
Okay. It's all right. Anyways, all right, y'all. No, seriously, I was only gonna be here 10 minutes. I had fun though. Like I was tired, and y'all helped me out. I made my dinner. I'm gonna have dinner. I'm gonna put this baby to bed and just chill for a little bit. Okay. Chill for a little bit. I don't know if you're here, RJ, but I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you guys. Come back tomorrow. We'll be live every single day. Oh, you saw them? He posted in his story. I was not quite happy. They did a reaction video. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave. Yeah, he did a reaction video and they didn't get the reaction that they thought they were gonna get from me. So they're probably not gonna post it. I was not too happy, but that's a different story. All right. Thanks. I need the love putting that baby to bed. All right. I love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
What? That was on me.
Are you off live, Mom?